Welcome back to my channel. In today's investigation, I explored a building I didn't really know a lot about. All I knew, it was a hospital. Throughout my investigation, I felt a very, very strong presence, an energy that was taking my breath away. I felt at one point it was trying to attach, and lastly, it did something that absolutely terrified me. Because of this, I felt that I had to look into the area a bit more. I later on found out that it was a hospital and it was for psychiatric care. I think if I knew this information before I had gone on the investigation, I probably would have been more nervous. Therefore, I don't think it had been as genuine as it was. So yeah, sit back and enjoy. On the outskirts of Bristol, hidden among 260 acres of woodland, stood a hospital built with hopeful intentions. Barrow Gurney Hospital opened in 1939, designed as a modern psychiatric village community. It was meant to relieve overcrowding in Bristol's old asylums and give patients a peaceful, rural place to heal. But the promise of those early plans never unfolded the way it should have. By the late 20th century, the setting couldn't hide the truth. Barrow Hospital was falling apart. Patients spoke of grim, stained surroundings. Inspectors reported filthy wards, broken fittings, and in one notorious case, a collapsing ceiling that injured a patient. In 2005, a nationwide survey branded Barrow the dirtiest hospital in Britain, a final blow to a place that had long been sliding into neglect. Though demolition has erased Barrow Hospital from the landscape, its history, from hopeful beginnings to a hauntingly decayed end, still lingers in the shadows of those woods and in the stories left behind. No. No more for a minute.
I live on.
You live on. You do live on. I can sense you. I feel their energy is right here. Jesus Christ. Okay, we found the building we're looking for, which was the old hospital, and I believe the entrance is here. Wow, it's completely destroyed. Might be easier if I actually come out. It's a shame to think a building like this was once helping thousands of people, and now it's just left. Completely destroyed. Obviously we're looking for asbestos because we do not want to be breathing that in. It's actually getting a lot darker in there, so I'm just going to get my torch out. How creepy is that? Just a chair in the middle. Right. I'm gonna try these stairs. The stairs actually feel pretty secure. But you can never be too sure in buildings like this. As you can see, it's really decayed. And the beams are actually bent by just over time. It's just lost stability. It's all bowing. Completely destroyed. You wouldn't want to fall down there. So I don't think there's actually a lot to see up here, but I will try and make it all the way down. So I've just explored majority of the hospital. As you can tell, it's incredibly decayed. But I will be back later to carry out an investigation, especially downstairs. in the dark room where there was that chair. I feel like we're gonna pick up some activity there. Also, I'm excited to say that I'm bringing a very special guest. I'd like to introduce you to Para Penguin. So the theory is, if there was a ghost and it was to touch the penguin, it will go off. Can you? So anyway, we'll try it out. We'll see if we get some activity, and yeah, it should be a fun one. I am back at the location at night time. Just driving through this place, I couldn't find the name of a town on the map. I couldn't find any history to this particular building, and you have to go through loads of woodlands, and it just feels odd. So this whole place at night is just, I'm already freaked out, and I haven't even gotten inside. The plan is we're going to make it towards the end where I felt there was an energy earlier, and we're going to carry out an investigation first in that room with the chair. So like I said, I've got no history on this place, but all I could find was it used to be an old hospital. The issue I got with that is it's so small, I don't really know how it could be a hospital. Not quite sure what them machines are. Maybe generators, or I don't know. Nice bit of graffiti there, bit of artwork. So whilst I'm in this room, I'm just going to set up the spirit talker. We might as well get it going now, see if any spirits will follow us to the end. So I'm turning it on now. And because I have to hold the camera and torch, I'm just going to leave it in my back pocket. I'll turn the volume all the way up. The spirit talker is now on, so let's carry on exploring. Is there any spirits with me here? I'm calling out. My name is James. And I come here respectfully. To try and find some answers. God, I hate when you hear noises. What did that just...
Greed.
Greed? Greed. What's greed? Was this place full of greed? Oh, there's no floor here, so I'm having to walk like this. Can you carry on talking to me? What do you mean by greed? Can you tell me more about the greed? Was the person who owned this building greedy? Is there anyone here?
Shadow.
There's a shadow here. Are you in this room with me right now? Can you make a noise? Can you make something move?
Had enough.
You had enough. Why have you had enough? Have you had enough of people coming here to explore?
You are empathetic.
I am empathetic. Ooh, guys. I just got shivers down my spine. I am actually a Pisces, and I've been known to be extremely empathetic. You know, since I was a kid, and I can pick up on energy. And let me tell you, an energy has just hit my whole body. It's like taking it over. It's very heavy, very heavy. Have you got a name? Where are you? Why have you had enough? Can you tell me more about it? Did you die in this place? My camera's looks like it's wobbling. That's weird. Fucking hell, I'm hearing noises.
No, get out.
No, get out. Oh. Was that you making noises? Are you telling me to get out? Or are you saying that I'm going to be trapped in here? This was the area that I picked up the most energy earlier when I did my walk around. So what I'm going to do is just...
I live on.
You live on. You do live on. I can sense you. I can sense you here. Can you make a noise? Do you know that you have died? Are you trapped in this building? Look all that red up the wall. I'm sure it's just paint, but my mind is imagining it's blood right now. So I think this is the room I want to do my first proper investigation. What I'm going to do is put some cat balls around the place, and the penguin I showed you earlier, it is sensitive to touch, so it will go off. I'm going to just surround the room and then start calling out, and I'll leave my spirit talker on as well. Okay, so I've just put the cat balls over here. There's 1, 2, and then a third. And the penguin is over there. If that penguin is touched, it will go off. It's a sensory toy made for kids, but I just wanted to try it out in the ghost investigation. I've also got the spirit talker still on, so I'm just going to start calling out. I'm calling out to any spirits. My name is James. I come here to find out more about this place and to find out if anyone still resides here. Can you make a noise? Can you set one of these cat balls off? You just have to go up and use your energy. Or if you prefer, you can go over and play with that toy. You just have to touch the penguin and it will go off. It'll make a noise for you.
I've been trapped here.
I've been trapped here. Did you die in this place? Andrea. Hi Andrea, my name is James. I've come to communicate with you to hear your story. Did you live in this place? Was it a hospital? Like I've told my viewers, I've struggled to find out information. I couldn't find any information, Andrea, on this place. Eric. Lots of names coming through. Hi Eric, I'm James. Eric and Andrea, I've left these toys around the room. There's the penguin over there. His name is Penguin. And I have cat balls on this countertop. All you have to do is go and touch one to set it off. Just gonna have a quick look up here. Hello? Andrea and Eric, are you still here? Can you talk into my spirit talker, please? I come in peace. The energy that I felt in the other room has completely gone. Accident. There was an accident here? Or did one of you had an accident and you died? Can you tell me more about this accident? I'm really interested to know. As I was saying, the energy in this room actually isn't bad. I can't actually feel anything. It's the other room. It went right up my back. So I'm going to give it another 10 minutes or so in this room. And then I'm probably going to move back to the bigger one to try and reach out there. Can you touch the penguin for me?
Arch the end.
What? I actually don't know what that word means. Which, to be fair, I'm not surprised. My vocabulary isn't amazing. Yeah, so I'm going to move on because I'm not feeling anything in this room. And for any urban explorers or ghost hunters, you'll know exactly what I mean by that feeling. You just know. You know, your gut instinct is telling you something else is here.
We're apprehensive.
You're apprehensive? What you're apprehensive about? It's safe to talk. These must be toilets because they're so small. It looks like there's plumbing as well. Yeah. Just look how destroyed it is. The door completely smashed off. I actually don't know how safe this building is to be in. Probably not that safe, but you've got
There is reflection.
There is reflection. I can't see any mirrors in here, if that's what you're talking about. They're all broke. It's this room that I felt energy. Can you show yourself?
There's bad energy.
There's bad energy. As soon as I get to this room, it mentions the energy. You know, what are the chances of that? And I feel it. I feel it again. I feel that energy is right here. I'm not joking.
Picture.
Picture. Are you trying to show me something? I've put my penguin there. You should not be moving. It should not be moving, guys.
I am Bram.
You are what? Are you the person that I'm talking to that is showing me your energy? It feels very, very heavy. If that is you, can you move the penguin? Touch it. It's safe. It will just make a noise. Is anyone here?
I move things.
You move things. I heard a thump. Hello? If you really move things, move the penguin. Move the penguin. Fighting? I'm not fighting with you. I'm not fighting with you. I actually come in peace. I just want to capture some evidence. I don't know if the camera's picking up. There is thumping from somewhere. Let me just look down here. Hello? I just heard a car, so I think they've driven off. I don't think they'll be coming in, but I think that might be what the thumping was. So yeah.
You can feel me, can't you?
I can feel you, can't you? I can. Look, I know this spirit talker gets a lot of hate, but I've literally been talking about how I can feel this energy in this exact spot, and it says that. I mean, that's for me, that's incredible.
You are enough.
I'm enough. What do you mean I'm enough? You cannot use and absorb all my energy. I do not give you permission. You also can't follow me home. Can you move something? Make a noise.
My remains.
My remains. Are your remains buried here? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you passed. How did you die? Was it a natural death, or did someone kill you? Was you buried here? It's safe to tell me.
I'm really here.
You're really here, I know. I know you're here, I can feel you.
Who are you?
I'm James. I'm James. Nice to meet you. I'm a person that likes to try and communicate with the past, sorry. With souls, with energy. Jesus Christ. Hello? Just dropped my head torch. Hello?
More.
More? No. No more for a minute. No more for a minute. Oh my God. I don't even know what that sound was. Was that you? Can you do something else, please? I'm sorry I got scared. Use your energy to not put on me, because I keep feeling it. Put it on the penguin. I think I just heard a squeak or something.
Pain.
Pain. Can you show yourself in this hallway? Are you in a lot of pain right now? Okay, so I'm going to move on from this room. There is an energy in here. There's definitely an energy in here, and that noise, I don't know. It scared the life out of me, to be fair. So I'm just going to carry on. I've got the spirit talker still on, but we're just going to have a wander. So I've spent another hour or so just walking around trying to reach out, but I've had nothing. Downstairs in the big room, when I felt the energy, which was extremely intense, I've tried to find that again, and I just haven't felt it or heard anything. So guys, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you for watching.